Hello, this is Lemsko again. This time for real events Guardian Angels. Solty and me flying both P-51s. Here you start in the air. You should climb first and position yourself at least above the bombers so you can dive into the formation when they get under attack. Your goal is to protect the B-17s. German side has to shoot down the bombers to win the game. Well, since the Germans went with pretty big force right into the bomber formation, we dove in. I passed the 410 here, rolling around, and now coming in for a nice 8 o'clock shot. And I'm lucky, I hit the pilot. Ah, nice sound. Here you see it from his perspective. Solty just follows me. I check the bomber formation. I notice there's one fighter dropping out in a left turn, diving turn. I check out what's that is. Turns out it's a damaged 109 going for the deck. He's no threat, so I just watch him to make sure and then try to get back to altitude. When I watch my 6, I notice something is following us. I inform my wingman and we roll against each other. I roll over the top, and now we have the attacker sandwiched. Hits on the 109. Let's make sure he breaks off. Solty is clear now, rolls over the top, and he is attacking now the 109. I take a place above Solty now. Okay, Solty comes in on the 109. So he lurks him into a vertical zoom. Should be an easy kill for me. Unfortunately, I still had rudder trim to the right. And I was a little bit surprised about the real slow speed of the 109. I totally misjudged that. But no danger for Solty. He had enough energy over the 109 and is now diving on him. Good hits in that dive, and the 109 is dead. We pull up together. Zoom climb back to altitude. On the way we meet one lonely 410. I try to position myself for an attack on the 410. Well, he's simply leveled off, went into a shallow dive and ran into the cloud. I didn't want to follow that one, so we turn around, climb back up. There are still guys close to our bombers and killing them, so we have to go back. Well, if we want to win the game. Here you see a few 410s. But they pay a big price for these 6 o'clock attacks. But again and again, pilots attacking the bombers, and we are coming back. When we arrived at the bomber formation, these low guys here were all dead already, but we came just in time to see 109 above the formation. I kept my speed up, and I'm only pulling up at his top when he's starting to going down. I don't think he has seen me yet. He does his attack run on the bomber, zooms out, and here we are on the second zoom out. I followed him all the time. Solty is now coming close to. You see, he cuts the corner here, and now the 109 has 2 P-51 to worry about. The 410 we both ignore. And here at the top we will get him. And as usual, after every engagement, we grabbed back altitude, headed back for the bomber formation, and again came in time. This 190 just started to set up a position when we disturbed him. I'm diving behind him. God, I hate these reflections. In the overshoot, I tell my wingman to take over now. Since the 190 did a heartbreaking maneuver, he places himself above the 190 first, then dives in again. I rode over the top too, and I place myself now above and behind Solty, so I am now the wingman. In case Solty will not kill the 190, I can take over and give him the rest. And that was also the last German fighter. We won the game. Was pretty close because they destroyed many of our bombers, but you should always, in an escort fighter, climb above the bombers. You want to dive into the formation, you need the speed. If you're close to the bombers, you lack the speed and you can't follow people in their zoom ups. It's not helpful. Climb, get position, dive to help the big guys. Thanks for listening.